Here's that video I promised you earlier. I'm sorry I couldn't make it earlier. It's just I've been really busy working and other stuff like that. But anyway, let me see. So this is the handguard. This is an actual German handguard. It's not a semi handguard, but the principle is still the same. So here, this part is meant to be flush with this part. See, they're at they're pretty much at the same height. If I was to lay this on its side right here, right? Now, this is actual German surplus wood from the 60s or whenever they made them, but, yeah, so here's your pin right here, and there's a hole. So you just push that out, right? And then there's a hole there. Anyway, let me go put this in the retaining hole in the stock for a second. Okay, so the handguard attaches right here, okay? So mine is kind of customized. They sanded it so I could actually fit this handguard right here in there because they weren't made at the same time. So this wasn't technically designed to have a carry handle, but I wanted one. So you have your handguard here. This part, I don't know if it will be on the model, but this part right here fits inside of here. You have this groove, right? So that's where it's meant to go. It might not actually be modeled, but you want to use it as a guide because you slide it in here, okay? Let me demonstrate that really quick. All right. So you slide it in there, and then the hole lines up right here. You should be able to see light go straight through it like that when it's lined up. So take my retaining pin out and simply put it back into the rifle. It doesn't really technically matter what side you put it in, but I always put it on in this side because, well, that's how I have these pins. So I've always had it on this side. I think that's how most people have them. I don't know for sure, but yeah, that's how you do it. Those are your guides. So you want to have this hole be your guide right here, because that's your retaining pin hole, etc. And like I said, you have this whole metal part here to be your guide, because it fits into that area on the rifle. So anyway, thanks for watching. And then if you do have the ability or time, I'd like to make another request. If you could, I'd like to get these old school steel German straight magazines that don't have like the checkered pattern on them. And if those could be the replacement for what the slow reload with the slap looks like, because they're steel magazines, they're heavier, and then make the fast mags be the aluminum ones, because the aluminum's lighter. Like, and what I mean is, see, this is an aluminum paratrooper mag, right? See? They're really, really light. This one is from 1965. Anyway, this one here is a steel magazine. It's heavier by quite a bit. This one's from 1961. It's my oldest magazine. It's made out of steel. Anyway, I bought it from my old man. Yeah, so, and the last request I have, this is a set me all steel charging handle. If that could go with the wood handguard, that would be cool. But anyway, that's all I had. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.